the way you look at me, like I'm someone you used to know. I'm standing here with empty hands and too much I didn't show. I held the silence far too long, thought I was keeping us safe. But now I see I pushed too hard when I should've just stayed. I know I made it hard to love me, built my walls too high, but I was just scared you'd see the fear I tried to hide. So let me in again, don't close the door on what we had. I'm not who I was back then, I'm trying now, I swear I am. Love me with your eyes wide open, I'll meet you where the hurt begins. Don't say it's over yet, just let me in again. I trace the lines you left behind like letters in the sand. One wave and there you were gone from sight, but I still feel your hand. I never meant to pull away when all you did was stay. I broke the bridge with words unsaid, now I give the world to say. I know I made it hard to hold me, but I was just afraid that loving me too deeply would make you walk away. So let me in again, don't close the door on what we had. I'm not who I was back then, I'm trying now, I swear I am. Love me with your eyes wide open, I'll meet you where the hurt begins. Don't say it's over yet, just let me in again. If there's still a spark inside, if there's one more tear to cry, I'll take the blame, I'll wear the pain, just don't let us die. Let me in again, even if it's just a chance. I've learned what love really meant when I almost lost your hand. Hold me like we're just beginning, even if the road is thin. Don't say goodbye just yet, please let me in again. The silence like a shield, tried to keep the hurt from breaking through. I built a wall around my heart, but it was never meant to keep out you. I know I left without a sound, I was lost and breaking down. So let me breathe just for a moment, let me fall if I must. I was drowning in the open, trying to rise from the dust. I never meant to make you bleed, I only needed space to be. Just let me breathe, please just let me. I chased the light I couldn't find in the shadows of who I used to I should have stayed and fought, but I was tangled in my thoughts. So let me breathe, just for a moment. Let me fall if I must. Let me fall and run. Now stop, I was drowning in the open, trying to rise from the dust. I never meant to make you bleed. I only need a space to be. So please, please just let me breathe. This isn't blame, this isn't goodbye. It's just the truth I couldn't hide. I'm learning now to stand alone, but I still want you to know. So let me breathe, just for a moment. Let me heal what I've lost. I was drowning in the open, paying freedom's heavy cost. I never meant to make you bleed, but I had to set myself free. Please just let me breathe. Please just let me breathe. I whispered your name through the steam on the glass. Didn't mean to say it out loud. Every song I hear, it just takes me back to the way you used to laugh in the crowd. I never told you what I felt, I never asked you to stay. I loved you in the silence and watched you drift away. But I'm close enough to miss you, far enough to let you go. I trace the shape of your memory in the shadows I don't show. You said I'm quiet, maybe cold, but that's just how I cope. I'm close enough to miss you and far enough to hold. You looked for answers in someone else's sky, while I stayed hidden in mine. I never tried to hold you too tight. Even love has its time. I kept my heart in my hands, afraid of what it might say. I loved you in silence and watched you walk away. But I'm close enough to miss you, far enough to set you free. I folded every word in, like letters you'll never see. You said I fade when it gets real. I guess I always knew I'm close enough to miss you, but I never burden you. No fireworks, no crying scenes, just echoes of what we might have been. And if you but my thoughts still burn. Whispers in the dark, will I ever learn? I wear a crown made of ash and fire, chasing heaven drawn to the choir. But these shadows, they don't sleep. They know the secrets that I keep. My knees hit the floor, tears in my hands, hoping grace still understands. I light a candle in my soul, begging mercy to take control. And I know I've walked too far, but you still find me where I are. My chains are heavy, full of pain, but you love me through the flame. Dark desire pulling me deep, but you shine light where I can't see. Even when I fade, you don't tire. You purify my darkest my dark desire. I try to heal in diamond rooms, but I was dancing with my wounds. Holy water couldn't clean the lies I told behind the sheen. But I heard you